Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our favourite time of the month. No, it isn't my period. It is indeed Trial Mountain Reverse Round 7 for the Group 3 GT3 boys. Except for it's Group 4 this week, isn't it? Well done. Well, it's a great start from me. So, how are we all? Hope we're all doing well. We are back with some lovely, exciting action from possibly the best division ever to exist and the hardest championship to ever win. I should know myself as a champion myself. Don't know if I've ever mentioned that to everyone. But I hope you're all well. I hope you're all excited. Let me know about the volume. Make sure it's all right. Max, great to have you in early doors. Fantastic scenes from yourself. Should be an interesting one this week. Trial Mountain's a very, very good circuit, very fast flowing. Very, very difficult to drive, I would say. Very difficult to get right with the braking zones, but you get it right, it becomes one of the most fun circuits to drive in the game, I personally think. We will be joined by the lovely SBY later on at qualifying, as Mr. SBY works very important jobs and does very big boy things outside of the sim racing world, so he'll be joining us after qualifying, hopefully. And then you won't have to listen to a fucking boring, brummy voice for your entirety of the evening. So, drop yourselves in. We're about to get underway in about 2 minutes for a lovely qualifying. I'll just read you out what's going on today, shall I? With the little setup for Trial Mountain. So last week we had a brilliant race in the wet Red Bull Ring. I say wet, it was damp for like 7 laps. But yeah, we're back again this week. It's 3 races. It'll be all on the softs, 2 14 laps, one being the qualifying result, one being a full reverse grid start, and lap 3 will be the reverse championship grid on a rolling start. Now, I love the idea of a full reverse grid because I think personally it gives other racers a chance at a win. I mean, if we can think a couple of seasons back to Biggles winning in GT1, with a reverse grid started last. I can remember the first season phase Potter raced at Tokyo. Me and him had a good race. I think I came first in the end of the last lap, and Luke then came third in the end due to penalties, but finished second in the race. It really does add a bit more excitement. I think it really puts those with a bit of pace under pressure. Now, speaking of pace, Zom is obviously the only one out at the moment, but Zom is quite a quick driver. I think he'll be disappointed with his season so far. I like Zom as a racer. I think Zom is very good, but he is 6th in the standings at the moment. He's 2 points behind Odon, and he's 7 points ahead of Mikey. He has got 3 wins to his name, which is the second most behind Co-Ander. So apparently they're already starting anyway. So, well, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. But anyway, off we go. We are away. We are racing. Hello. Oh yeah, and Mikey has yeah. I did think so. Okay, we're not racing. Let's look at Odon. He's in a barrier. That's typical Odon things. All right, everyone can back out, please, guys. Mikey was meant to start the qualifying. Come on, Derek. Come on, mate. Lovely liquid Molly race livery there. Derek, back out. Thank you. Yes. What a start. Mikey is the host, anyone? What a hero. So we'll just keep talking about the standings, actually, for just a second here, because I want you to actually know how close this is. So Matt's top, right? He's only won 1 race. He's got 192 points. Hiya! Sorry. Tom Duval is in second. He's got 2 wins with 182 points. Derek, bear in mind, both of these have never got a pole position. Derek is in third with 2 wins, 1 pole, 171 points. Face Potter's in 4th with no pole, no win, 159 points. Odon, his brother, is behind him with no pole, no wins, and 154 points. Zom, who's got 3 wins, no pole, has got 152 points. And then obviously behind that is Mikey with no pole, no wins, 1 pole, 145 points. So the grid is so packed at the moment. We've obviously got no Azus tonight. I believe no Beach as well. Andy is, I think, here. Andy is indeed here. And Oblivion, we're missing an Oblivion as well. So we're missing a few of the drivers, which is a shame. But this is good because it means with 10 drivers in the grid, it's easier for the other lads to pick up some decent points. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. See if anyone can pick up some surprise wins. See if we can get some early race predictions in, or quality predictions in. Yeah, Matt, you did miss that one race, didn't you? Shame. But Matt, it just shows that you don't need to win. You just need to be consistent, and that is all that is the issue with a lot of people, is that you just don't get it. Everyone just kind of tries to go for the win. If you don't get the win, they get disappointed. But I think this could be, indeed, Jordan, I think this could be an Odon victory tonight, somehow, somewhere over the rainbow. Odon does need to get in his car. Thank you, Owen. The thing is with Trial Mountain is it's technical, but it's not the most difficult of circuits. It's technical and it's fun and it's fast, but I wouldn't say it's difficult. I'd say it's one of the more basic tracks to get to know. And I mean, you compare it to bloody Dragon Trail Seaside, which the death chicane just molests me every time I go around it. Too busy, frustrated with no showers. No showers? Owen doesn't shower? Bro, what? Okay, there we go. But we're going into qualifying now. So we've got an early prediction for an Odon win tonight. Max, you confident, boys? What are we feeling? Derek, you confident? Good evening, Homer. Seeing you in the chat, you little slag. Lovely to see you, mate. So let's get some early predictions in for race 1, which will be the qualifying results race grid order. Second race will be reverse grid order. Oblivion is coming on, which is fantastic. Thank you, Goosey. Andy will win 1. I'd agree there. I'd say Andy, Max, and Matt. I think I'm going to go for a top 3 for the 3 race wins. I think I'm going to go an early one. Right. Let's. Oh, it's got the really irritatingly long pit lane as well, hasn't it? Boys, could I just ask if the volume's alright as well? Just double checking the chat. And bear with me because I'm really ill. And I had a nap. So I am very sleepy and very poorly. But we soldier on because we love FTRL. We bleed FTRL. And a little fun fact for us all as well. I'm actually getting an FTRL tattoo because I am special, very special. So let's get locations. At this rate, SPY will be in before Quali Mikey because you are slow, but I love you. Let's see what we're all going to do here. So I'm so committed to the cause. Oblivion is in. The time trial merchant himself, Mr. Pole Position. He is in. Right. Let's see what we can do here then, geezers. So, who's going to be the first lucky slag out? It is green, I believe that is Mikey. I am right, it is indeed Mikey. Will he spin? We don't know. I hope he doesn't. Mikey, please put traction on if you're not confident. For God's sake, I don't want you in the wall. So I got Goose out behind him, then Zom, Derek, Odon, Max, Matt, Oblivion, FaZe, and Tom Duval. Andy as well is in there. So, early predictions, we've already had some predictions. Will he spin? Lee, absolutely. This is Mikey we are on about. And he's gone away from the super wet livery to the super dry livery. I'm sorry, Lee, I'm just trying to make conversation. So we'll stay on board with Mike just for the outlap. With he annoys everyone in FTRL. Mikey, when I raced in GT3, did win a race. It was the last race of the season. It was Dragon Trail Seaside. It is his favourite track. He didn't spin. Mike gets nervous with people around him, so if Michael gets away from the people around him, he will not spin. However, this is racing, and there are always people around you unless you are super duper quick. Like the ex-GT3 champion himself, praise to them. Don't know who that is. Great guy. But I do think he has potential, you know. But there are some quick drivers in this GT3 grid. There are, of course, Goosey Go. We do love a bit of Goosey Go. Derek obviously has won a few races. Zom's very quick this season. Oda hasn't won a race, but really frustrates the life out of me because he is quite quick. Matt, obviously, who is possibly the most consistent racer to lead a championship without a race win. Oblivion, who was my nemesis in my title smash and grab of GT3. Ridiculously quick on his day. It depends if he can. It depends if he can practice. Yes, me and Jordan, both ex-GT3 champions, an illustrious club to join. Lee, don't be jealous, mate. Andy, as well. He's ridiculously quick. He just gets very angry and very frustrated, but I do love Andy. He's gone very wide, but he's managed to save it okay. And Luke, another one without a race win, but again, like his brother, very quick, but without this race win. Both of it is looming over both of their heads, but Max as well, he's a very, very quick lad in his lovely Red Bull livery. And then we've got Tom Duval and the lovely Aston livery, who is, we know, he's very, very quick. It's not a slow grid this year in GT3. It's run the way for first qualifying lap. We've got little Mikey leading the way, followed by Goosey Go, Willie Lay, Golden Egg. Derek has picked up a penalty, which is a great start for him. Let's see how this goes. As Mike's coming into the deep braking zone now, let's see how he does. Oh. He's done that very well. As my engine sound just sounds really, really, really weird. Hello, Faber. I'll see you, mate. Guten Tag, Fraulein. Hope you're all right, mate. So, might be the first one to set the time. I'm unsure of what a good qualifying time will be over on this. So I will have to let you know. Derek and Zom. I'm doing great, mate. Doing great. Excited for the rest of this season and for the start of next season. Potentially seeing Fever Bieber back. Baby boy. Let's see. But hope you're all doing good too, mate. As I can't get my words out because I'm trying to read a text at the same time. There he is, Mikey himself. About to cross the line. Let's see what time he does. Goose looks like he's caught him here, so I think Goose might have had a faster time. Gone for a 2-minute 1. Goose hasn't gone faster. Interesting. As Odon goes above Mikey, Mattman and Zom go above Odon. So, I think we could look at the 159s here for a pole position. It's very possible. Just need to take more track limits and exploit it. There we go. Andy's done a 59.5. It's a great lap from Andy, that is. Let's see what Max can do. FaZe goes 7th. Max goes pole. Wow, 59.2. So we're actually looking at the 58s here for a decent lap. Oblivion obviously got that penalty. Tom Duval will cross the line on this. He knows how to send the car. He's looking very slow here though. Yeah, 2:05. I know what's happened there. He might have backed out. Well, let's see. There's a 10-minute qualifying, of course, so there's still time for these lads. Max with a phenomenal lap there with a 59.2. Set 4th for qualifying. He's now in pole. So, interesting for him. Interesting indeed. Odon's got the slipstream of Zomlar. Now, these two are inseparable. Last week at Red Bull Ring. Odon's got a bit wide there. And hasn't really clipped the apex there. He seems to have got a better run though. Good evening, Royston. Hope you're alright. He's got a good exit out of that corner though, and he is in the slipstream. If he can stay in the slip throughout these next couple of corners, going down that back straight, that will give him a big boost. SPY has joined the room. I think I invited him to the party. We should be seeing an SPY soon. So let's have a look. Odon's hit the wall, and he's hit the barrier again. And that's going to ruin his next lap as well. Here he is. The moment we've all been waiting for.
I know, I can't believe it's called a general election.
Good evening.
Hello.
So,
Fancy seeing you back here again.
I know, God.
It's almost like you've got some sort of affiliation with this league or past success that we've heard about.
Oh, if you didn't know, Sean, I'm actually a GT3 champion.
Shut up.
Yeah, I am. Promise you, I am.
Admit.
I know, a bit Oblivion as well, and he was really quick back then. Really, really quick. Max. Oh, is Max a dad yet?
Max Dad? Oh, I don't know.
Max Dad 1.
If he is, he's sped him up.
Yeah, it has indeed. He must have lost a bit of dad weight over not eating, looking after the baby. Shed some pounds. Well, congratulations, Max, if you are. The boys are all behind you. Congratulations. Enjoy parenthood. SPY, Sean, you will notice that we are still into qualifying and only 7 minutes in. That is because Mikey started a race before qualifying had even been done. So he had to restart. But we are now back. Are we excited?
I'm excited. Reverse track.
Yeah, it is the reverse track.
I'm not sure I've ever raced the reverse of this.
Really? So I quite like the reverse track. I think this is one of my favourite tracks. This is. I do quite like a cheeky Dragon Trail race. There's Oblivion's right of Andy's arse. Sniff what he had yesterday for dinner. Max has gone absolutely flying with the 59.3. Mikey's just gone a 59.6.
Oh, it's so close at the front.
It is indeed. Odon has hit the wall on the previous lap, so he'll have a slow lap this lap. Yep, and now he'll send it for the next. Interestingly, Matt has pitted for fresh softs. So, anyway, how are you, Sean? How's your week been?
It's been alright, yeah. Not too bad. How are you?
I'm very good.
Poorly.
Yeah, I'm still poorly.
That's it.
I know, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I was very impressed by us in the Porsche race last week.
Oh, the Porsche race was great.
We did very well with a P3 and a P4, wasn't it?
Yeah, and that was the only race that happened that night.
It was indeed, where the Super 4 Millions did not happen, with me and you making a huge cock up. But
well,
we know the game's the game, so let's just see how the lads do. Andy's gone purple by a 10th in Sector 1.
Tom DeVille's gone into P1.
Has he on your screen?
According to my screen, because I joined midway through, it might have messed it up a bit.
Ah, it has. He said 59.599. Max is currently pole with a 59.234. So let's see if anyone beats a 234. 234 is a very satisfying number, actually, isn't it? Well, Mikey's coming into the last couple of corners, into the quick S's. Lee, actually, Lee, I did
count in the laps when I joined, so I'm just going to have to keep an eye on the stream to see who's actually on pole.
Yep. Lee's coming at me for strategy tips. I tried to come up with my own strategy. Mikey has gone slower, and it didn't work. I took a risk, I took a gamble, and it didn't pay off because I was third when I pitted and I came ninth. Okay.
Whereas I did watch the GT2 strategy and picked it, and that got me from last to eighth. So we sort of met in the middle.
Andy's to 59.3. So you gained 2 tenths, not that 1 tenth quicker than Max. that he needed. I got Tom Duval. Who else we got coming through now? Derek's going to the pits. Got Matt. We got Zom. Odon, who is in 9th. We won't be happy with that. I'll be fuming. But I will be sure to be quicker. I haven't done any practice yet. Sean, have you?
Nope.
No. Ah, brilliant. Well, we're going to be quick. Is there a Porsche race next week?
Don't know.
No. Let's go on board with someone, and I will quickly check.
It's alright. I've got
the fans are calling for. There is. Fans are calling for. I'm going to guess. Who's a fan favourite? Matt. Yes. Let's go on board with Matt. Right.
Well, the current standings are very interesting. With what is this? The 4th to last race, I believe.
It is indeed. Yes.
So Mattman currently leads the way, despite only having 1 win under his belt. He's been ultra consistent, and he's on 192 points, with Tom Duval behind him on 182, and with Derek on 171. So you'd think it would be between those three.
We would hope. We would hope. There is a Porsche race. There is 8 laps of the no chicane Fuji.
Swing it.
Yeah, we'll be fine. But it's reverse grid, championship grid rolling start. I don't know if that helps us actually in the Porsche, does it?
No, not at all.
No, because I'm 6th and you're 3rd.
Unsafe. Good evening.
Good evening. Let's go. Hello, Thomas. Baldy over there. What's it like to have no air? Is it hot or is it cold? I don't know, because I'm not bold. Matty's purple. I'll have to open a Diet Coke because I'm hard as fuck. Oh, that was lovely and satisfying. What can Matty boy do? Oh, he's got a good exit.
This could be good. I don't think he's quite going to make pole.
He's not. He's got 3rd though.
Not bad.
It must be a 15-minute qualifying session. Wonder if the others are going to come into pit. Tom Duval hasn't pit.
This
Mikey.
isn't the race again, is it?
Tom, if you missed out, Mikey started the race without the qualifying being done. So Goose, let's give Goosey boy some game. Oh, let's not give Goose some game time. There, no. He has just slid into the barrier. I'll quickly go off him. Odon, he's coming through a sector now. He's 2nd down. I would just get in the pit. Well, he's got a minute left actually. He won't have enough time. Face Potter's got a half-second penalty, so he won't be improving. Tom Duval.
Most of these guys are getting across for 1 more lap. Probably not Andy, even though he's on an outlap. I think he's left it a little bit too late. As is Mattman, so Mattman is on a flying lap, so this would be his last. And then all of the rest of them coming along to start a new lap now will have
Wow,
one more before time runs out.
Have you just seen Aaron's message in the chat? He's currently picturing you as the man from the Finnish Eurovision entry song.
Yeah, Windows 95 man. Absolutely.
What a hero.
He has successfully deduced that I'm wearing no trousers.
Oh,
my man is purple.
I am on with Tom Duval here. Let's see what Tommy boy can do. He's currently 5th. He's a grass biter. Lee has just put E.
Oh, Matt is on 2 wheels coming out of the final corner.
55, 56, 57, 58.
I don't think he's going to get it.
59 too. He improves, but not quick enough. And laddies, he's qualifying
Derek has
over.
managed to slot himself into pole.
He has the 227.
Who we've still got going. Mikey's in the wall. He's not going to be improving.
Max, it's so deflated. It'd have to be so gutted. 7 thousandths of a second quicker.
We've got Odon, Zomlar,
Mikey.
Sir Goose. Mikey's already been in the wall though. Oblivion's on his final lap as well.
Goose has moved out of Oblivion's way, so Goose won't improve. Let's go on board with Oblivion then. Where is he? FaZe picked the penalty. And no, not a daddy yet, by the way. He's not a daddy yet. Max is not a daddy yet. So Max might have to leave at some point. Not to pop himself, but for his missus to pop. I can't wait for baby Max. Super Max. Alright, let's see what Oblivion can do.
Oh, Tom's clipped the wall coming out of the final corner. And he's bailed out of his lap.
Yeah, Oblivion's coming through the fast S's now on the soft tyre. Very fast through there. He's got a penalty. It's not going to count either way. Wouldn't have been pole. And who else now are we waiting on?
That's it.
I think that is everyone indeed. So that is your order. Derek clutches pole at the death by 7,000ths of a second. What a qualifying that was. Wow. Well, 8/10 separate the top 9, top 8. So Derek is on pole after a phenomenal lap, just pipping Max at the end. Max is in second, a great lap from him. Matt is in third. He won't take a pole position, he won't take a race win, but he will get consistent and somehow end up at the top of the championship. Andy is in fourth. Tom's in fifth. Mikey is in sixth. It's not 11th. He's done really well. Goose is in seventh. Odon is in eighth. Zom is in ninth. Face Potter is in 10th. And Oblivion comes across the line to come in P11. He's either just woke up from a nap or hasn't practiced.
So what have we got? This race, 3 races? Bloody hell.
Yeah, there is indeed 3 races. 2 14-lappers and a 9-lapper, I believe.
Strap yourselves in.
I'll strap myself on. Sorry.
Right. Here we go.
Let's see what the boys can do. Derek's going to lead us into turn 1 and lead us off the line. Let's see who gets a short start and who gets a good start.
Get your predictions in.
My early prediction, I'm going to go with the baby Max dub here. They're underway. And I'm overweight. Let's see what they can do. Oh, Max has had a fantastic start. Derek won't lead us into turn 1.
Oh, Derek's going down to 4th at this rate. Ooh.
Oh, and Max gets away, goes deep, and he's all right. He's come for the switch back now. Yes, he's got it done.
Oh, lots of contact in the midfield.
Yeah, there's lots of contact. Max leads.
The right way.
Matt's in second. Tom's in third. Derek has slipped down from pole to 4th. Andy's dropped to 5th. Mikey stayed 6th. Face Potter is in. Yeah, that's Odon and Zom. These two don't leave each other's side.
It was Sir Goose who got himself into trouble and sort of held everyone else up a bit. But...
yeah, I think you're right. Max leads us into the end of sector 1, start of sector 2, the long sweeping right-hander up to the long straight. He's just out of slipstream range, I think.
Yeah, just snuck outside briefly.
Yeah.
I think Tom's bumping that man along the way though, so...
yeah, he is. No, he's going for the overtake on Matt. And Matt's not going to give him any room, he's a Geordie.
He's got it, but he's running wide into the wall.
Tom's at the wall.
Oh, here comes Derek. 3 wide now, things Max and Def will love to see.
Yeah, Derek sneaks back into second there. It's a great overtake from Derek. Tom Duval probably won't be happy with Matt then. A little bit of a bump into the rear of him. Mikey's moved up to 5th. He's overtaken Andy. Face Potter's now in this fight. Oblivion to the great start from last up to 8th. Really well done from him. Zom, Odon and Goose all caught up in the middle of that.
This final corner, it's going to be really difficult when you're in traffic. I think it was Mikey was a little bit wide, but he's okay.
It was indeed. I think everyone has made it through safely there. Max has picked up a half-second penalty. He is 2 seconds in the lead though. The fighting behind him could save him here.
Just pulling clear though. Because that penalty gets served presumably along the back straight as well, so...
Yeah, it does, right at the top, I believe.
A lot of time.
Yeah, it's not going to be just a 0.5 second penalty, I'll tell you that. He has got 2 seconds, luckily.
Odon also got himself a penalty, despite getting back up to P8.
Yeah, he's covered that inside line nicely. Andy's not had a great start, has he there? He's dropped back down to 9th now. Matt's now in 5th and Mikey's in 4th, so Mike's had a great start, even though he's hit the wall there. Sweeping right-hander Mike's got a good line there. Well, Matt will be in the slipstream range, but Face Potter's also sniffing about alongside Matt. Tucks into the slipstream, what's he going to do?
Unsafe in the chat. Picturing Aaron as Graham, the human designed to survive a car crash. Please do Google that if you don't know what he's talking about.
Is that the crash test dummy?
No.
I'm Googling this.
Oh, Tom is right on the back of Max. Looking for the move. There's no way through there though. Derek, you can interest
Oh my God.
There's a bit of there's a bit of a gap between P3 and P4. Mikey's up into P4.
I love Graham. Graham, the test dummy. Right, well,
takes the lead.
He does indeed. We said that penalty would affect Max. In fact, he had a 2-second gap to Tom. And Tom leads the way. What can Max do? Can he answer back? He's got to keep going and keep attacking. Mike is in 4th now still. Matt in 5th. Face Potter's dropped off the back of Matt, man.
Andy seems to have dropped all the way to 8th, but he's had a fantastic run at the final corner. He might be looking to get the 2 places.
He does
the
indeed.
first corner and he has done. Wow. Oh. Face Potter appears out of nowhere. Zom's almost in the wall.
There's a slight lunge there from Face Potter. Odon is in 10th. Goose is in 11th. Tom Duval leads the way. Max is in 2nd now. Under pressure behind him from Derek. Can Duval get the win? Can he contain the fast boys behind him? Remember, no stopping, as that sign says. Keep going.
Oh, Max.
Oh!
Went too wide.
Yes, indeed.
That hampered Derek as well, though, which means Mikey's brought right into this now.
He has indeed. He's got a great run.
Tom's got a 2-second lead. Mikey looking for P2 here.
He's indeed, but Derek is bump drafting. Mikey's down the inside. That's a fantastic move from Mikey. Really well done. Max, he's along the inside, but he should give way. He has got it done, Mikey. He has indeed. He's up to 2nd. Go, Mikey, go. Max, use all your baby power.
These 3 are going to have to work together a bit more.
Yeah, Matt and Andy are right on their tail as well. And you've got another battle now between Zom and Luke. Zom looking to get back at Luke after that dive into turn 2. Oblivion, Odon and Sir Goose are there at the back. I asked Odon if he'd like for me to set him a lap. He said no, I feel quite confident. He's in 10th. Andy is up to 5th. He's got a great run out that final corner like he has done the last couple of laps. Matt's just going to have to tuck in. Max has lost out to Derek, but he's fighting back. He has indeed fought back. Andy's got blocked off. Does that mean Matt's going to come round? It doesn't. Andy's well enough ahead. I'll tell you what, it's good racing from the boys out front.
Yeah, this is all playing into Tom's hands though. This is, unless we forget the position Max was in just a couple of laps ago, but that penalty really killed it for him. Ooh, Tom just getting on the gravel there.
Only 9 seconds separates 1st to 11th. That's one mistake.
Wow. Oh, speaking of mistakes, it's all kicking off at the back of the pack.
Yeah, Oblivion, Sagoose and Odon. Odon's on the outside though here. He's late braked. Trying to get the sweep round. He's got it done. Really fair play to him. That's a good move from Odon there. Could have been left out to dry, but he's held it round the outside. Now his brother ahead of him, 1.6 seconds, but Goose is in the slip. And it's a very long bastard straight, this. You're a bastard, Jon Snow.
And he's making a move on Derek 4P4.
He is indeed. I've caught the last of that. The exit of the tunnel, wasn't it? That's a great move. Gosh, you can't predict this, can we?
Lots of good overtakes so far.
And there is indeed. Mikey up to second now. He'll be happy with that so far.
He's got himself a bit of distance between him and Max now. We'll have to see if he can set those times into the 159s. We'll start reeling in Tom. Ooh.
Very close there for Mike. He's not only done that, but he's only gone and set the fastest lap of the race. Well done, Mike.
Despite that, though, Tom DeVol's only a tenth slower on that lap.
Yeah. Oh, Mike's gone really wide out of the corner too. Big battle now between Max, Andy and Derek. Matman's joining in as well. Whoa, these boys have got it unlocked. There's no safety here. Safety is off, all guns are firing. This is class. Goose has got past Odon. Oblivion has fell away. Feeber, Mikey giving us 4 laps without a major fuck up. This has got to be a new personal best. Tom DeVol leads 3.5 seconds. He's gained 5/10 this lap on Mikey. Mike's got just under a second to Max in third.
Yeah, it's finally spread out a little bit. It's only really Andy and Matman still going at it.
Yeah, Max is closed in by 5/10 in that long right-hander before the tunnel. Max started second, had a great start, led for 2 laps, caught a penalty. So he'll be looking to fire back.
Yeah,
Andy and Matt now.
Not been as good a lap for Mikey.
No, it hasn't, has it? I was saying earlier, Matt hasn't got a win. Hasn't got as many wins as the people around him. Apparently, according to the thing, he hasn't got a single win. But he's still top of the league, and that just says consistency. Bips you every time, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Gives you a bit of a helping hand, I'm sure.
Oh, send from Derek.
Oh, I'm sure he'll pick up a penalty for that.
Yeah. Absolutely huge send.
I'm very deep, but no, he's gotten away with it. He's somehow gotten away with it. I mean, I would call that an unorthodox overtake, but it's worked nonetheless. So Derek moves up to P3, Max P4, Andy P5. Oh my god. Matt P6. Potter. He's in 7th. Goose has worked his way now to catch Zom. Odon's fell off the back of this, but again on Oblivion.
Ooh, not going well for Oblivion.
Yeah, we've got Tom DeVol's got 4.5 second lead now. Mikey's pulled out 1.5 seconds on Derek and Max. So it's DM fat, deep and bold. I like that, Lee. I very much enjoy that, Lee. So here we are. Right, settle down a bit. I would say that, but Andy's now all over the arse crack of Max. As long as Tom keeps this on track with no penalties and no mistakes, he could be on for an easy win here.
Yeah, he should be absolutely fine.
I'm going to bank on a Mikey second place. Matt seems to have just fell off this pack a bit, doesn't it? When there just seems to be a split and then a second part of the pack, which is FaZe, Zom, Goose, Odon and Oblivion. So let's jump on
again. He's pushing the limits of the track.
He is indeed. So is FaZe, Potter and Zom. Really pushing each other here. I think Zom might get the run here, you know. He pulls out late. He's going for the send down the inside. Luke hangs it around the outside. Oh, that's great defending from Luke, that is. Oh, but that's great overtake from Zom. The goose has snuck in there. He's beaking. Oh, wow, fair play. But this fighting's allowing Odon to join back in. Never mind, he's got a penalty. It was fun while it lasted.
Now got a three-way battle for third again.
There is indeed. Derek, Max and Andy. Mikey's picked up a penalty though. Oh dear.
Oh my Mikey.
Oh dear, oh dear. He's going to be swallowed. Derek goes past. Max goes past. Andy goes past. Might drops from second to fifth because of a 1.5 second penalty. Keep it together, Mike. Pounce on the mistakes. Now this is the pack that you're going to want to watch. Jesus. So, Derek takes the second, Max takes third, Andy takes fourth, Mike's the fifth. Mikey is a nonce. Poor Kate. Exactly. It is I, Lidane. Hello, Lidane. I hope you were okay. Right. So, top six. So from second to sixth are probably all within a second and a half of each other.
Yeah, Mattman's caught back up to this battle now.
It's a very, very interesting battle. Goose, FaZe, Odon and Oblivion have all got past Somlar, who seems to have had an incident there because he's 8 seconds off his pace. So, here we go. So, Derek. Oh my god. Leads into sector 2.
You're gonna make it to race 3.
Oh my god, I had a nap earlier because I felt really bad. I'm still half asleep. It's half term Friday though, so we're alright. So Derek seems to have pulled out a bit of a gap here.
Nobody has yet been able to get into that P2 and keep it together. We've seen 3 different people now, I think, get a sort of 1 second, 1.5 second gap. And they've all managed to cock it in some way.
Yeah, you do need like 3 or 4 seconds to keep that lead over a penalty. It's very hard to pull that gap out with no fighting.
So that Derek is purple through that sector.
Who was that?
Derek. A good couple of tenths as well.
Derek dip his toe into the 58.
Ooh. See how he does through this last corner. Nice.
Very well indeed. In fact,
Andy.
not only that, he's gained 2 seconds on Tom Duval.
Oh, it is a 158.
To 158.9 as well.
Yeah, a 2 minute for the Tom Duval. Something to maybe keep an eye on. Tom's front left tyre is pretty badly worn.
It's half worn.
Yeah, I mean, there's only
5 laps.
You know, there's sort of 5 laps to go, but well, 6 laps to go actually, including this one. But even so, that might cause him a bit of trouble come the end of the race. Max
think
is
you're
in a
right,
similar
you know?
position. Derek is a lot better.
Oh, Mike's off.
Oh, Mike.
Mike's off. He's down to 6th. DM fast and bold. Oh, Mike will be wounded about that. Matt's gone 8 tenths quicker. Just get him into the mid 59s there.
At what point does Tom notice that Derek has absolutely turned on the afterburners?
I don't know, because he's now 3.6 behind.
Yeah, he might have started taking it easy, and he's lost 3 seconds in less than probably a little over a lap. I think he might have noticed now.
Yeah. One thing Tom can't do is look at that delta. Just keep pushing, keep driving.
Sir Goose just made the move up to 7th, and Faith Potter nearly lost it on the exit of the corner.
It's a good recovery from Goose, to be fair.
Yeah. I think Zon may have had some sort of minor stroke. He's just... Every time I look at him, he was racing really well at the start of the race. Now he's just in the water in the corner.
Zom is turning into a zombie with his pace.
2 minutes .9 from Tom Duval, and a slower lap this time from Derek, but nowhere near as slow as that. So,
be interesting to keep an eye on this.
1 second penalty for Andy.
Oh, whose child did he kill? Jesus. He must have cut both corners in the fast left-right.
Yeah.
That's going to drop him behind. That's probably going to put him towards Mikey.
How did Mikey get 1.5 seconds earlier?
Mikey got 1.5 seconds, did he?
That's what he said earlier. That's only Mikey could cut 3 corners in 2 corners.
It's an interesting one, that, isn't it?
Anyway, he's struggling to catch back up now. There's a 2:05 on his last lap, and he's a long way off Mattman now. Get his head back in the game.
Yeah, Matt hasn't got extraordinary pace this week. Max as well.
He's going to lose, P3 and P4.
Hasn't dropped him behind Mike though. He'll be glad about that. The gap is now staying at 3.7 between Tom and Derek.
Managed to stabilise it.
Yeah, I think Tom switched on the afterburners, the second wind.
Derek's not lapping anywhere near as quickly as he was either. Just had that one magical lap.
Mikey automatically gets penalties from PD whenever he crosses the line. And here we are with Andy. Penalty's really going to cost him. Is he going to keep penalty free here? It seems it. He did a really good run though. Just clipped the grass.
Half a second penalty for Tom Duval. But he's massively improved his lead again. Derek's had a shocker somewhere.
Yeah, a 2:02 from Derek there.
He's back in the clutches of Max now.
Yeah, he is.
Nobody wants second place.
No one at all. All it takes is one overtake from Max for Matt and Andy to be right over the back of Derek as well. Oh my golly gosh. Oh, I'm sorry, Sean. There we go. So, another interesting GT3 race with interesting battles. Mike's picked up a second penalty again. If you look on the track map, Mikey is in the middle of no man's fucking land.
O'Donnell doesn't pick up many more penalties.
Yep. Zombies racing, and so is Oblivion. O'Donnell and FaZe are in their own little battle. If you do look from Sir Goose's perspective, we can see Mikey up the road. 3.6 the gap now, 3.4, 3.3, 3.2. That was 5. He's got to be careful, Mike. So, Max is still under a second behind Derek. He's got 2 seconds to Andy, who has overtaken Matt. Matt and Andy having a great race in here.
It's a really good battle.
Andy's sent it down the inside. I think Matt's going to go for a switch, or he's going to hang it around the outside. He's going to go for a switch. Doesn't work, he hasn't carried the pace round. Oh, Matt's cut that corner slightly, but you can get away with that. He has done. He's all right. Derek's balled 1.2 out on Max. 3 laps to go. Mikey's lost another second to Goose behind him. Ozon and FaZe are racing. Let's see if there's going to be any brotherly attacks on each other here. Why is it on the side of Odon's car?
Odon?
FedEx.
Oh, they've done the...
It's a Boba Fett livery.
Yes. FedEx, and there was a counterpart as well. Oh, what was it? Something to do with the Rebels, I can't remember. It was a... Nah, it's gone.
I like the Fett face. It's the North face play. One on the side. And it's Brewbacker. Have you seen the Brewbacker?
Yeah. I think they were a Zomlo special, as I remember.
Do like a good Star Wars one. Carl, nice to see you, mate. So, after Derek's little scare, he's managed to pull away from Max and get back to that 3.5 second gap to Tom. But look at Tom's tyres now. God.
Got another 2 laps yet on those.
I know. That's all right, Derek. Derek, Carl, you're okay. It's a good thing I fancy you. That could be an interesting... Oh, Andy's gone wide out of the last corner. Well. Oh, that's a face part of wide, and that's an Odon with a fucking penalty again because he can't drive in the track limits. Send it on your brother. You've got it. Just send it. Oh, for God's sake.
I can hear squealing tyres in my head.
Yeah.
So Goose has gone a little bit wide.
Yeah, Odon's got the switch back on here, Luke. No, he hasn't got enough speed. Odon's got a fear of overtaking. Odon just seems to be getting on the power too early.
Let's have a look.
They could have upshifted and just carried through there. Well, FaZe is now catching Goose.
Yeah,
Matt's fell off the back.
I think more about P7 than defending to keep P8.
Yeah, it's down to 3.2, the gap between Tom and Derek. Max and Andy are now the closest too. Sorry, Sean.
So it's not going to be enough for Derek.
I don't think so either. Those 4 laps he had in the 2 minutes really cost him.
Yeah. Plus I think Tom's managed to overcome his tyres and speed up a bit again now. It's just going to be a sort of 2-minute flat. Yeah, that would be enough for him. Yeah, they're lapping roughly at the same pace. So he's going to have to rely on a mistake, is Derek, but he'll probably take a P2, given the battles that are going on.
Max picked up a 1 second penalty.
Oh. Looks like it could be P3 for Andy then. Should we head on to the final lap?
And P4 for Matt as well, 1.8 seconds gap.
Yeah.
2 seconds. Matt needs to stay similar pace to Andy.
He could do with that with Tom winning.
He really could. FaZe has caught up to Goose, but he's gone wide out of the final corner. So all to play for now. Tom's improving. He's got his best sector 1 as of yet. Derek's matching the pace though. Andy's got past Max already before the penalty line.
See if Matt gets ahead. think he will.
We'll go on board with Matt. He's hunting, he's closing down.
Quite far back. I think he's still going to get him though. Yeah.
Max moves over, he doesn't defend.
Still got a chance to get that back though as Max.
Oh, Matt's run really wide. And Max has got it.
Oh.
Oh, Matty boy. Oh, but Matt's had a good run out of that corner. Oh,
It's very close. Oh, Max is drifting.
There's a little tap there from Matt. He has waited.
Yeah.
Bit of frustration from Matt, I think.
It's unfortunate, yeah.
Tom DeVal's our winner. He got away from the traffic quick enough to build up enough of a gap with a few mistakes from Derek after that phenomenal 58.9. He'll come home in second place. Andy comes home in P3 after the battle between all of these four, the top six really. Max comes home in P4 after a great switch back on Matt. Matt comes home in P5, he'll be disappointed with that. Mikey as well with his 6th. Goose comes home in 7th, defending from face Potter in the last lap. Odon comes home in 9th. And Oblivion, who's been caught by Zom, comes home in 10th. Zomlar comes home in 11th with his fastest lap of the race. So...
Good timing. Good practice for the next race.
Yeah, I mean...
Presumably, as it was a reverse grid.
Oh, Danny Wright, get James Ruane in next season. Big following. Yes. Absolutely. Let's bring him in. Who's James Ruane?
I don't know.
Danny. Psst. Danny. Who's James Ruane? Could we have some context, please? But yes, bring him in. What a lovely bloke. I've heard good things. Should we just keep talking like this for the rest of the night, Sean?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Hello. It's Super Hands! Super Hands! Oh, Super Hands. Great show, by the way, that is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Anyway, against those amazing races. Max, you did brilliant. Well done, mate. So these are your race results. Just have a quick look. I've read them out before. Be interesting to see what the second race brings now. It'll be a reverse grid. Is it reverse grid? I think it is reverse grid, isn't it?
Yes.
And then it's reverse championship order, isn't it? So the next one is
so
full reverse grid
race,
and then a reverse
championship for the sprint.
Oh, I keep looking at this fucking Graham Testament. It's so ugly. Why is it so ugly?
Yet durable.
Is it Durex? I don't know.
Durable.
Oh, sorry.
Well, Durex. It looks like he's made of latex rubber, to be fair.
My sincerest apologies.
Oblivion, get in your car. Oh, he is now. It's fine.
God's sake, Oblivion.
He's alright. We'll let him off.
Just to let you know, Sean, I've just opened up Pokemon Go to find an Eevee, a Ghastly and a Raikou outside of my house.
A Gasly?
Yeah? Pierre Gasly.
Pierre.
Yeah, Pierre Gasly. It is Gasly. We live, love, laugh in these conditions. It's not a Raichu, it's a Dedenne. They look very similar. It's another small mouse-type Pokemon. Some needs a beer. I need a wank. Water is wet. Sean is fire. This Dedenne doesn't want to get in the Pokeball. I'm very annoyed.
You've got until the race starts to catch it.
Oh, Dedenne was caught. Oh yeah. Slay the day away. Time to catch Pierre Gasly. What's your favourite Pokemon, Sean?
I always liked Psyduck.
Oh, Owen, James won GT3. Did I?
What?
Did I?
I think we need to mention that a bit more, to be honest. I don't think
I
it's
do, don't I?
respected enough as an achievement.
No, I mean, I am a bloody hero, aren't I, really?
Have you got your new trophy yet?
No, I am ordering it, though, for Alton Park.
Oh, good.
So I can show everyone how cool I am. It's got to be done. What about you? You gonna get a trophy for I won at Bathurst?
Oh, maybe.
That might be worth it.
I never did win GT3. Maybe I should drop down and give it a go.
I think you should.
Next time it's on.
Long live the Ninja Turtles. Zomlar starts on pole then. As we're getting underway for the second race. It's going to be fucking exciting. I can't wait to peg a cat. Let's go. And we're off. Zomlar leads. Oblivion second. Odon has got a nosebleed in third. Face Potter's in fourth. Zom's had a good start, but Oblivion's had a better one.
Oh, it's going to be a big clash here, so Lucy's trying to get
Oh, Oblivion's gone very, very deep.
3 wide, into turn 1.
Ooh.
They've all made it.
They have indeed. Matman's already wingled his way up into 5th. Andy in 6th. They both jumped Face Potter.
At the back, Max set himself up for a lovely exit to that corner. And he's got to the inside of Derek. Oh, but he punts on Duval.
Odon is now in 2nd. He was quicker than Oblivion in the last race. Now, if he can get away, he'll be a very, very happy man.
Oh, Tom's in the barrier. Mikey, who somehow magicked himself back to P9, is now trying to overtake him. Looks like he's got him. Just about, maybe. Oh,
Phaser squeezed into Mike.
That's let Tom round the outside and back into P7.
I have been doing daily racing with Odon, and he has been coming up with some really good wins and really good results. He is quick, but he just doesn't have the pace this evening. Let's see. He's going to send it. He's not going to send it. Danny's here to support Matman from the Geordie boy himself. Love that, Danny. Nice to have some support as well in the chat. I love that, mate. We're all here to support absolutely no one. We fucking hate them all. Fuck you all. Except for you, Sean.
Of course.
How weird, man. Oh, there's a loose goose and his beak is sore.
Oh, there's a lot of contact. Somebody was on the way to the wall.
For fuck's sake, I'm the steward. Guys, make sure you like the stream quickly. Share it with your nan, your weird uncle and the creepy neighbour. Oblivion pulls to the side. Odon's got a dip in the slip to get a run. He can't move left and right on the straight. What is he doing? Doesn't bother Odon anyway. Send it on him, Odon.
If these two are sensible, they will work together and run away. But
oh, Mikey.
Come to GT3.
Oh, Matt's in the barrier after battling with Goose. There's only 10 cars. There is 11, Mike. There is 11, Derek. He can come 11th. And he is currently 10th. Odon takes the lead. Oblivion and Andy. Andy's not the man you want behind you. Go, Owen, go! Run, my brother!
Oh yeah, that is... He's got a problem now with Andy into P2.
He really does, doesn't he?
Oblivion needs to help him out here and get back on terms. Or just do a massive send at the end of the straight.
Tom Duval's in 5th, Zom 6th, Potter 7th, Max 8th, Derek 9th, Mikey 10th, and Matt for his incident is 11th. 10-second stop and go for sure for the penalty for putting Matt in the wall. Don't worry, Danny, I'm the steward. I will act accordingly after the race if it's reported.
finish reporting after the racing on, just so James has to stay up all night doing the steering review.
Honestly, the quicker you get them in, the better it is for me. The quicker I can get it done. Please do. O'Donnell's got a half-second lead to Andy, but Andy loves this last part of the track, doesn't he? Let's see if Andy picks up a penalty. He has cut the first corner. Didn't see the second. He hasn't run wide. Danny. Owen with a 2-minute 2, but Andy.
A new function.
Andy's just set a 58.7. Fucking hell.
P1 already. That's massive.
Good defence from Odon there. Parked it on the apex.
Back. Oh, he very much parked it.
Well done, Owen. Good defence there.
And he was going for the switchback and he just had no room.
No, Oblivion's picked up a penalty, so it's just going to be Andy and Owen just fighting up here.
He needs to back him into the pack, I think.
He does indeed.
There's not really much chance to do that round here, though. It's a nice wide track.
Yeah, it really is. It's not the narrowest. It's not Monaco. It's not Tokyo.
Tom's got a half-second penalty as well.
Oh, he has indeed. Oh, I've caught Max catching the wall there. Caught the wall like I caught chlamydia off that weird girl once in Tamworth.
Only the once?
No, I'm on a hat-trick, but we don't talk about that. I've walked away with the match ball. Mikey's in 11th!
Hey!
Yes!
Oh, Adam's in trouble.
Andy's bump drafting him, though. Interestingly, Andy's gone down the outside. Odon, slow down nicely, get a good run.
If he can hang it all the way around.
That's good racing from Odon. He's giving him lots of room.
Yeah.
Andy's got it. It's a great overtake from Andy. Really good.
Stay with him if you can.
Yeah, Odon helpless. You're just sitting his slip, get towed along. Max is indeed from the Belgium. Very interestingly enough, we, as FTRL, some of the admins, a few others, went to Belgium recently to watch the World Endurance Championship. That's going to be a penalty for Odon.
Absolutely.
Jesus Christ. Oh, it's a hefty one as well.
Where's he going?
Max is a Belgian who lives in Sweden. Odon does this. I think he pulls out to see his braking zone.
Okay. He's getting some overzealous race engineering in his ear. All the brakes. All the brakes.
Pull wide. We're going left. Over crest. 10 right.
Here comes Tom Duval looking for P4.
He's dove it down the inside like Dove soap. He slipped through. Oh. Face Potter is stuck in 7th like Cristiano Ronaldo. 7th best footballer to ever play against Villa. Behind Ryan Woods and many of the Brentford players in the Championship. Max Depp getting a run. He's got it done. He's now 8th. He's now Henry Lansbury.
Mikey and that man and Derek are having an almighty battle at the back. It's not helping any of them.
No. One of them just needs to take control and just bump.
And he's got a 3-second lead. Where did that come from?
Owen's 1 second penalty. Owen has still managed to keep 2 seconds to the car behind him.
Because they are
God's sake.
Absolutely clobbering each other at every corner. Goose is still managing to hang on to P3 at the minute, but Oblivion and Tom all over the back of him.
Yeah, he has, hasn't he? Danny has said he's a big fan of FTRL social events. Super Hands likes to go to UK touring car races. Feel like he'd fit in well. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Oh, of course.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Full send. Odon has joined about 3 seasons ago. One of my good mates. He's coming to one. We go to Alton Park. Not this week. Week after. Week after that. First week of June, isn't it? Alton Park.
I think so. I can't make it annoyingly, but I think it's first weekend of June.
It's a shame because me and Sean are the ones that like to get incredibly drunk. Oh, Oblivion and Goose have both molested the barrier there. Super Hands Obviously joining us next season. But Danny, don't fancy giving it a go yourself? Last week of June. Cheers, Lee.
Just a little bit off. Oh, someone's around. It is Zomla.
It is
Absolutely
indeed Potter. As he just clipped the grass on the exit, I think. Face Potter's got a penalty. Max Man, he's fighting Derek. Away, Scotsman, move! And he's got a 4-second lead. Owen's pulling out on Tom Duval, interestingly.
Wise.
Can't park there, sir. Wise words from Lee Cole. GT1 driver, indeed. He knows what he's talking about. But he can't finish above me and you in the Porsches, can
I don't know, actually. I don't know what I was doing.
he? Danny, I'm crap on my wheel, just as bad on the pad. Danny, don't bloody worry about it, mate. It's not about that. You learn as you race, mate. You learn as you race. Feel free, click on the socials, on Instagram, Twitter, whatever you follow it on. Join the Discord, get involved, mate. Get involved. So, we'd love to have you in, mate. Oblivion, it's been chased by a goose. You could say it's a wild goose chase. What a die, I'm really depressed. Oblivion's at the wall. The goose is chased. The goose is caught. The goose can't overtake because he likes the chase. You learn as you race unless you're thick and your name's Mikey. Absolutely. Can we just point out here, right? Tom Duval is 2.8 seconds behind Odon. He's not catching him. Been playing GT since it came out. Danny, don't worry. The more competitive the race is, the more practice you do. You get involved with everyone, practice with your mates. You'll soon pick it up, trust me. I don't become GT3 champion myself for no reason. And like I said, I came in, didn't I won GT3, and I hadn't played Gran Turismo for a good part of 4 or 5 years. I did racing on F1, but you put a lot of time into the practice, and you do get there. And obviously, we're always about. We're a good friendly lot. Anyone will help you out with some lap times. Someone take the knife out of Mikey's back. No, we'll keep it in there and dig it in a bit further, I think.
Well, he's currently P6. He's managed to claw his way back up there.
Zom's in the pits.
Well. Zom's given up. He's had a strop.
I think Zom is stropping.
I wonder whether he got put into that wall.
Yeah, I imagine so. I heard last week about the broken trophy. Oh, I'm really disappointed in that. I will buy another one. It will be bigger and better. And I will have the GT3 trophy with my name engraved in it. And I'm also getting an FTRL tattoo as well that Aaron's going to pay for.
Yes.
Because that is a thing that is happening.
Excellent.
If you look at Odon, he's not losing time to Tom Duval.
No. So this lap for him is going to be probably close to 2 minutes flat again. Yeah, 2 minutes 0.3. And Tom's slower.
Wow. Hello, Odon. Nice to meet you. Carl is right. I did teach him everything he knows, even though he is old enough to be my father. Very sorry, Carl. At the young, bright age of a spring onion of 25.
Oh, Mike ran the outside for P5.
Oh my giddy aunt!
Oh. I think he was going for the switchback and then just found himself on the outside.
Quick, Sean, do your best Gary Neville. Oh, unbelievable, Jeff. Yeah, well, it's just caught it at the right time. That's a really bad Scouse accent. I'm so,
that was
so
terrible.
sorry. So sorry, unfortunately, only Steven Gerrard playing for you and some great character throughout the season. Just slipped a bit and, really does hinder you sometimes. And, we try really hard, and that's all that matters. If anyone would like me to commentate in an accent, please feel free. I'm more than happy to do so for the last remaining 8 laps.
For legal reasons, please do not suggest accents in the chat.
For legal reasons, don't suggest anything that could be considered racist. I do like commentating. I can do French, guys. Andy has got 5.3 second lead. It is a very good lead. Todd is keeping Todd behind. It is very good. No, I'm not doing Indian. Go away. Fuck off, Carl. Should I do American? My American's quite good.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god! Oblivion has just hit the wall in the exit of the final corner. He's picked up a penalty as well.
That's pretty good, to be fair.
Sir Goosey's not going to be very happy about that. But he will get past him now on the back straight. Abroad Yorkshire. Freddie Flintoff, I know he lives a bit more like towards Preston and Blackburn, but they typically sound quite the same. It's got to say, it's got my favourite TV shows, Tit Lion, Tit Witch and Tit Wardrobe. Bro mate, I've just got to speak normally then. Brilliant, fucking class. I'll tell you what, I'll take you down Waterloo Lane and I'll execute you by order of the Peaky fucking Blinders. Alright. What have I got to do to make you fucking listen?
Who's that with a penalty? Oh, it's Oblivion.
Do Aaron's. Yeah, alright, I'm fucking from Maidstone, but I sound like I'm from fucking East London, cunt. For the new Toms? I play for Layfield and I got nowhere really. It's just a bit shit. Fucking out the admin chat, man. No, everyone just fucking moans. So boring. It's hard to do Aaron's accent now, isn't it? I feel like it's like I said to Witchell as well. Witchell sounds exactly like a Londoner to me, but he's from Brighton. Yorkshire and Lancashire are different,
bias, isn't it? They all sound the same.
Yorkshire and Lancashire are different. Nah.
No, south.
Oh. Nah, they all sound the same.
Oh, Derek's putting himself. Oh
no!
Oh, that was very close to a gory special from Derek there.
It was indeed. So Owen's keeping Tom Duval at bay. Max is fighting no one. But Mikey's moved up to
Mikey's into P5.
He's heard the commentary. He's like, fuck you. Yeah, Carl Aaron's is exactly the same to you, but I would say that you were from London.
It's been remarkably consistent with Mikey. Let's just leave that there for now.
Anyway, let's go to someone else. Face Potter is defending from the Matman. Away, man, going down the inside. Up the tune. Johnny Shaw, why aye, lad? Go on, son. Go on, Matt.
Oh, into his fastest lap. Last lap.
Oh, we'll just have a look at Zom. He's still in the pits.
Still going. That guy must be getting cramp from squatting down to change that wheel. Like,
yeah, I wonder if the radio is on.
Like in GTA.
Yeah. It's a very big fuel tank car's on. Anyway, back to Andy. 6.3 seconds to Owen. He's got 3.5 seconds to Tom Duval.
He's doing a great job. Andy's just too quick for him. He's getting away, but he's outpacing Tom at the minute. Carl comes from the posh area of Maidstone. Is that a thing? What? Sean, you're more well cultured than me. Is Maidstone posh? Not to my knowledge. I can't say have I been? No, I have been to Maidstone. I don't recall it being posh.
Oh, Luke's on wide, Oblivion's on wide.
They're still following each other. Derek is back in touch with Mikey.
Sorry, Fever's just made me laugh. Carl come from the posh part of Maidstone. Fever's put the one where the toilets come inside the house. Fun fact, Carl. I rapped Eminem Without Me to Aaron's nan and granddad on FaceTime.
It was an incredible performance. I'll give it that.
It was, and I did J Hus. Did you see what I done in a really posh white boy voice? Michael Dolby or Michelle, Mr. Michelle Dolby.
Michelle.
Brilliant. They're a lovely couple. They are indeed. I'd smash. Did I say that about someone's nan and granddad? Oh, Derek's got a good run on Mikey. Quickly change the subject, Sean.
Yes, please.
Oh yeah, we love Bob. Bob's a hero. Bob would get it. Derek's going to send it down the inside. He's got it. Is Mike going to go for a switchback?
There he goes.
Is he going to go for an Ozark? He is. He's going to go for another one. Ozark. Yes. No. Oh.
Derek's hanging on.
Every time there's a switchback now, it's Ozark. You'd smash. Would you not, Carl? Odon keeping Tom Duval at bay. Tom Duval keeping Max at bay. Max keeping Derek at bay. Goose is being caught by Matt. Potter. Oh, Carl has. Fair play.
Oh, Rogue Goose has just come absolutely out of nowhere to challenge Derek, and he's trying to force his way down the outside, despite the fact there was about 3 bus widths down the inside.
Well,
I don't know why he tried to do that. He could have just got to the inside, but he's got the place regardless. Well, he has for now anyway.
I know. So what happened to Derek there?
I don't know. Both Derek and, well, to some extent Mikey at one point, but it was all Derek. He just went really slow at the last corner, and then yeah, Goose appeared out of nowhere.
Owens dipped into the 59s last lap, not last lap before. 59.9.
Oh, where's
Andy.
Derek going? Derek's had a mare.
Oh. FaZe has got a 0.5.
Derek looks like he might be about to do that to Matt, man. So Goose has got away, but now he's going to serve that penalty, which is going to bring him right back.
Andy's in the fucking chat saying, "Let's go, Owen." Paul has just congratulated second for his race. Andy's doing his best Lennon.
Yeah. Best impression we've seen all night, then.
Hey.
Hey.
It is a joke. If I speak, I am in trouble. But then I'll just speak. Can you do your best
Right.
Arsene Wenger, please? Sure.
My best Arsene Wenger. That's a long time ago now.
I can do one. You ready?
Yeah, go on, because I think if I do, it must sound like Jose Mourinho.
Yeah, today we drew 1-1. Unfortunately, we were very good attacking wise. We just couldn't finish our chances. Yeah, but unfortunately, from set pieces, we do not defend well. We do with the zone marking, and Koscielny makes Fettelebra jumping a bit too early, which means he misses the header. Unfortunately, this means that Czech has no chance to defend the 6-yard box, which leaves that James Tarkowski in the box to head home.
You've gone a bit South African.
Just gone a bit set. So it leaves him a bit open in the box, which leaves him to get a free header. You know, Shabalaba is a great player.
awful image of a South African Arsene Wenger.
I'm sorry, I will be commentating on the Rising.
This is all shaken out now.
This is Nelson Mandela. Do you know what I get mad every time someone says that? Do you remember the song is like Free?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that.
Nelson Mandela. Oh god, that's too good for that. Zama, it's alright, mate. There's one more race to go. Don't back out. You've got this, Queen. I love you. Slay the day away. Sean, do you want to upset some people?
What, more so?
Dude, could you do your best Helen Keller impression?
I'm not doing that.
Love you, Zom. Love you, mate. Oh, something's happened. I'm scrolling around. Who's fighting who?
Derek's gone temporarily blind, just keeps bashing into walls. I don't know what's going on. The VR mask must have slipped.
No, what it is that the lights have just gone out now because it's got dark, and obviously he sits in the other room by the way that he talks. You can't see his telly well. Yeah, very good.
If you've ever listened to the Atletico Mints podcast, where they have which is Bob Mortimer, and they have it has a segment with Peter Beardsley and his abusive wife. Which reminds me of that. Derek sat in the other room by himself. Banished to the other room.
Go in there and play your games, you creature. You creature?
Oh, what is Goose doing?
I don't know, I've chosen not to commentate over it. So,
where are we? What's going on?
well,
Andy's clear at the front, we know that much.
yeah, Odon's keeping Tom Duval at bay, and Tom Duval's keeping Max at bay, and Max is keeping Mike at bay, and Mike is pulling away from Derek. Derek is fighting with Matt. Goose has had a mare multiple occasions now. He is now backed away from Matt. He'll be overtaken by Oblivion and, I believe, FaZe, so let's just watch here.
These are incredibly harsh penalties.
Jock in a box. And Goose has got away with it, you know.
Well, that was a half-second penalty, and he's lost nearly 2 seconds down that straight.
It would help if Goose had both hands on the steering wheel there to turn. Oblivion's half a second up. Now, the more this man races, the more it scares me because he is very quick.
If there's going to be a move anywhere, it's going to be Madman on Derek. Going into the final lap.
Oh, Tom's out the pits!
Oh, go on, Tom. Just in time to get in everyone's way. Actually, no, he's timed it pretty well. I'll take it back. Deliberately come out to be antagonistic then. You know, he slotted in quite nicely.
On board with Matt's tyres. Aren't too much different to Derek's. It's Derek, Mikey and Matt here. Oh, Matt's gone very deep. Just came off the brakes too early. Tom Duval third, Max fourth, Mikey fifth. Tom's letting everyone through on the straight, bless him. We love you, Zomla, we do. We love you, Zomla, we do. I'm going to give us a Villa chant at the end of this song, at the end of this race, by the way.
Well, it's not long away, because Andy's coming around the final corner, driving unnecessarily quickly.
He's had a great race.
Yep, dominated. Great win.
Really, really well done from Andy. It's a great race, and not too bad from this man as well.
Yeah.
Wow, best finish of the season. Odon comes down to take P2. Couldn't keep up with Andy's pace, but he's kept a quick driver behind him in Tom Duval. P3, he'll take that from where he started. Max is coming across the line in style in fourth. There's two P4s for Max. Mikey, good recovery in fifth. Derek in 6th, Matt in 7th.
Challenge
Goose.
for P9 to
Goose.
the line.
Goose is in 8th. Luke's in 9th, Oblivion 10th, and Zom will come home in 11th. Love you, Zom. What a race from Odon. Very much not involved in any drama, but bloody hell.
I'll say you do it.
That's a fantastic livery as well. A fantastic driver suit. Ahsoka
Oh,
Tano. Car Wash Rebels. Well, here are your race results. Just again, Andy wins. Odon with a fantastic P2. That's his best result of the season. Tom DeVal comes home in P3. P4 was Max. P5 was Mikey. P6 was Derek. P7 Matt. P8 Goose. P9 FaZe. P10 Oblivion. And we don't need to talk about P11, do we?
No.
Apologies for Matt for that rugby tackle. He got absolutely punted from behind. I believe there's a stupid inquiry there. I don't think anything needs to happen. If I am right. Well done, boys. One more race to go. 9 laps. It's a big shootout.
Also appreciating Odon continuing the FTRL hype in the post-race message.
Join FTRL.
Whereas
Big
Mikey
up
just says
FTRL.
barbecue sauce.
I thought his message was actually 41.8 second warning. So every time he joins a race, it's like a countdown to death.
So he's just decided to type barbecue sauce, which if anything is even worse.
What a hero. Everyone giving Owen love as well, man. That was a great race for him. Great race for him. So anyway, the Villa song, are you ready?
Go on.
Is this the way to Barcelona? Bayern Munich and Lazio Roma. The Villa boys are taking over. And Champions League awaits for a da 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 la 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 Villa. Before the Geordies get in, hey, how here, man? You copied our song. Fuck off, right? Let us enjoy the Champions League in style.
Well deserved.
Barbecue chicken alert. Nice, nice. Decent shout there. Can I get a final fucking massive ho ya? Do you want to go together? Do you want to go one at a time? Do you want
Let's go together.
Okay, we'll go 3, 2, 1. Hi-ya! Oh, I'm trying to fucking kill myself. It's fucking awful.
Is it Peter Kay? Says Dusty.
Is it Peter Kay?
No, it's Nelson Mandela.
Free Nelson Mandela. Oh, farted in excitement. Oh, God.
What a nuts time that was.
That was fucked, wasn't it?
Release that song. And it was
do you
a
know
popular song as well. I
Oh,
think it was
Max
on
was
one of the
asked-
Now CDs.
Oh, Max has asked for one more time. We'll give him a little sly one. We'll give him a... Hiya.
Give him one during the race, see if we can put it off.
Yeah. Do you know what? I was just thinking, like, like how my brain works, Sean. It's very weird, right?
Sort of, yeah.
That's why I said Nelson Mandela, and I thought of, like, genetic general leaders. Sorry, not genetic leaders. Throughout
Carl's now said Winnie Mandela.
Winnie Mandela.
Not with your pace.
Do you remember Colonel Gaddafi?
Indeed.
Yeah, so that's the first thing that came to
We
my
were very
mind.
close, yes.
Yeah, the great bloke. Really loved a Dixie chicken, that man. And a snob's night out. Don't get me started. Loved a pop world night in. I was going to say something really bad then. I'm not going to say that he loved a Jaeger bomb. Right, anyway. Let's spectate. So,
Oh, hello.
hello. I want to go back to Tom in the pits. Just wonder if he's got his fuel in yet.
He didn't get enough of that last race.
No. We'll just stay here for a bit. So the final race.
Now, huh?
Rolling start. Reverse championship grid order. Max on pole, Andy in fourth. Is this the reverse?
Andy in fourth.
Is this the reverse?
I think it might be actually, because it's from the start of the night, and I don't think Andy's actually quite far down the standings. I'm not sure whether he's missed a couple of weeks or he's just been, good then shit, then good then shit, which possible.
Yeah,
Matt is at the back, so it's definitely reverse championship order. Anyway,
it is indeed. So Max leads. A good time for him to win here. Oh, was Oblivion, I think, has gone really wide there. So
one's been shuffled to the back. That man's overtaken him. He's now looking for a move on Derek, perhaps.
And Derek's looking at Owen, sniffing around. Matman, lovely move around the outside. No, he doesn't get it done. Colonel Gaddafi duck. Is what Carlos just puts in the chat. So, 9-lap shootout. Max leads away, Goose is in his slip. Oh my god. Very defensive here from our Max.
Goose is making the move. It's a late one, there's contact. Got away with it.
So here he is. Max leads. Goose second.
And he's right there as well now with Oblivion. In fact, Oblivion might take P3 here.
I think he is not. No.
And
He tucks behind. Mikey's fifth. Zom is sixth. FaZe is seventh. Odon is in eighth. He's pulled away. Matt, Tom Duval, Derek's had a nightmare somewhere. He's on another nightmare. He's hit the wall. He's going to pit himself again. No.
Derek.
So Max leads, but that quick bloke behind him is sniffing.
I know, oh my god, he sent it.
He has indeed. Someone picked up a 5.5 second penalty. It's Mikey who is touching grass.
Oh no, what's he doing?
It's not the best from Mikey, is it really there? So Max Def leads. Andy is second. Oblivion is in third. Goose is in fourth. Oh dear. I've just received a message from my ex-girlfriend. This is not okay. This is not a good day. Oh dear.
She's heard about your impressions.
I think she has. She's not happy about the Colonel Gaddafi comment. Aaron, if you're in the chat, please text me. I'm going to need moral support here, mate. Oh, Aaron met her.
Oh, where's Mikey go? Oh my word.
Mikey's having a nightmare. Oh god, it's all going wrong.
Mikey was very, very wide out of that corner and pretty much collected by Tom Devine.
Hey, Mikey's not wide, okay? He's losing weight.
Some might say that, that diet of only Red Bull is starting to get to him.
Of only digestive biscuits, cups of tea and cans of pop. However, we did see Mike drink some... Oh, Max is at the wall! And he's through!
There he goes. Yes, you're right. I know what you're going to say. We did see the incredible spectacle of Mike actually drinking water.
Yeah. Well, I'll drink it when I need it. Oh, what a fucking idiot! I love him.
That was so spot on without actually being anything like his voice. It was amazing.
Well, tricky but eat it. Oh, he's gone up the inside of Tom DeVal. I know he's gone up the inside of his defending. I think he's defending. Tom DeVal sniffing like a cocaine-addicted pub goer. Oh, he's gone around the outside. He's ducked behind him again. Oh, he switched to the inside.
Mikey's left the door open just a little bit.
He's gone for a switchback. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Go on, Mike.
Go.
Nope.
Go, Michael.
Nope.
Go. Go like the wind, son.
No, he's losing time. He's Derek as well. To join the fun. And he's 1.5 seconds clear. Boring.
Oh, God, that's some fucking life. Touch grass, Andy. Oh. So, Max is in second, Goose in third, and Oblivion's in fourth. Goose and Oblivion have had an awful night so far. It won't be sad to say. They'll both be upset. I think they've both known they could have done a bit better. But this is a good start for these two. Goose has gone, had a bad exit out of there. So, Oblivion's up to third, Goose is now in fourth. Zom is in fifth. So, a good resurgence from Zom. Just needed that pit stop break to go again. FaZe Potter has been about the same position, 6th and 7th and 8th, the entirety of all three races. Mattman is racing Odon, who's in 8th. Mattman's in 7th. Tom DeVal is in 9th. Odon has kept him behind the entirety of last race. Mikey's so thick that he whistles while he walks. Andy's put daddy. This is a great week of racing for GT3 yet again. So,
I think Tom's managed to make that move stick.
He has indeed. And he's actually gained time on Matt in front of him then. FaZe Potter's tried to go down the inside of Zom, who has defended really well.
Oh, FaZe Potter looking every which way he can to try and get past Zom. It's not happening yet.
It is indeed. He's going to get a good run out of here.
Straight. Yeah.
Carl, can I just ask you a question of how old your kids are, please?
Suspicious question.
No. Don't make it weird. I'm not your daddy, I know. It's a bin man called Mark. 27 and 22. I'm younger than his oldest son. Carl, I'm 25. Carl, is there a daughter, Carl? Is there a daughter fossil? A dusty daughter?
Now you're making it weird.
No, I'm not. I'm a very loving and honest boy. I'm a man who's recently bought a house in the local area. I am a man. No. Oh.
Mike is trying to decide which direction to go to try and get past Mattman. He's not quite managed it yet, but he's getting there.
Go on board with Derek and watch this. Love you, Carl. Matt's run wide. All's bit of contact.
Oh,
Matt has,
Mike is in the wall.
Matt has let him through though. Fair play, Matt.
Fair play.
I've gone board with FaZe, who is still stuck behind Zomlar. But they are good looking. Is that because I'm the mummy? I'm never going to say that sentence again. Oh my fucking god. Fucking, that's even too much for me, that is. Have you just opened a bottle of whiskey? Have I hurt you that much?
Yes. I need it now. I managed to avoid it until this point.
Sean, does your missus get really upset when you commentate with me because all you do is laugh and say really outrageous things?
I think all I do, mainly because all I do is come down plastered every time. If you ever hear that sound on stream, it means it's gone very, very wrong.
Out of curiosity, what is it?
It's actually a gin.
Oh, you do like a gin, don't you?
Yeah, I'm not a whiskey fan.
What are you having the gin with?
Just some tonic.
Oh,
Classic.
you are a classy man, aren't you?
Oh,
Take me out, you slag. Right, so we're over halfway now. Coming down to lap 6. Andy leads. Water's wet. Max is 2.4 seconds behind, ahead. Sorry, of Oblivion. 2.9 behind Andy. Oblivion hit the wall.
Oops. Here comes the goose. Oh, there's the second penalty. That's what we were looking for.
So Face Potter's got past Zomlar though, but Zomlar's got the inside, and Tom Duval is sniffing about as well. He's gone around the ends. Oh, there's contact. Tom Duval is in the wall. Bit of an outrageous move, but he's got it done. I think it was just a bit of contact racing incident, I'd say. Face Potter's managed to get away there though. Odon sniffing about as well. Have a fantastic result last time out. Coming P2. Derek's in P9, Matt in P10. He's P11.
There it is. That's what we've all been waiting for.
Closest battles on track are between Oblivion and Goose. Goose got a penalty. Face Potter will go up to 4th. Will Goose hold off Zomlar? Doesn't look like it. Will he hold off Odon? And that's the other question. He won't.
Nope.
God. Goose goes from 4th to 8th. Like flies to shit. Indeed. Goose going for a lovely little switch. Getting a good run out of that corner. Lovely helicopter shot of the trees there. Don't know if you had that as well.
Yep.
Can we just check Andy's? For in the Liverpool played the Champions League final, I tried to test James Milner because he ran so much. Can we test Andy with that 58.6? Jesus Christ!
It's unnecessary.
It hasn't dipped into the 2 minutes once. We'll ignore lap 1.
I can hear people smashing into the wall out the final corner.
Yeah, and me. So, FaZe has built up a bit of a gap now in 4th. Now Tom Duval, Odon and Zomlar.
So far in the distance, all I saw was a splodge of neon and a big puff of dirt.
Oh my, well, a FaZe Potter has caught up to Oblivion.
Wow.
So, Oblivion not as safe as we thought.
No, he's had a bit of a pretty slow lap, 0-2.
Yeah, Luke 2
now
seconds
he's on the
quicker.
grass again, he's pushing it just a bit too far.
Can
Every
overdrive.
single corner. Yeah.
Really can overdrive. So, Tom's in 5th, Odon is in 6th. Tom Duval in 7th.
All these guys still got a chance at a podium.
Yeah, Goose right on the back of Tom, but now they've got a Derek to fight with. Matt and Mikey far at the back.
2.5 laps to go, man. Tom Duval's having a nightmare. He's getting involved in all sorts of scraps. He's now fighting with Sir Goose and Derek.
We'll go on board with Derek for this one, I think. Let's see what happens. Max, boring in the chat. Tom falls out to the inside. Goose doesn't defend. Derek going to go outside. Oh, Derek a break early. Yeah. Look for the inside, Derek.
Got it, Sir Goose. With the switch back. Oh, bonk. What a move.
Oh, Derek's. Oh no, I want to go on board with Tom. Derek's trying to hang it around the outside. He's got pushed into the wall. Don't think Tom could have turned any more there. So our place to go around the outside that. Derek's got a great run out the tunnel though. Worst part to catch someone though. Coming into these fast S's. Derek's letting off the throttle, lining up that corner perfectly. Again, he caught him right at the wrong time. He's giving him a little boost. Odon's now catching Zomlar. He's up behind.
Well, just saw someone with a penalty. Who is it? Oh, it's Oblivion in P3.
So,
what a big snap for Oblivion. He was wide out of the second corner. And
He was indeed.
Potter up to P3.
Oh, the brother's going to end up with 2 podiums between them. Face Potter doesn't really want to race him too much now because he has got Tom behind him. Don't want to lose that gap, but he's raced really well this season. He hasn't had the best 2 races tonight, but Oblivion's at the wall again. Oblivion's under pressure.
He's the one who's holding up too much, but the penalty line is coming.
There you go, Luke's gone down the inside. It's a nice run from Luke though, I imagine.
Yeah, he's got it done before.
Yeah, lovely overtake. 2 lovely overtakes in 2 weeks for Luke there. But Odon's now sniffing. Zomlar 2. Oblivion's got to be careful, there's a big train of cars here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So, Oblivion does manage to get away with it. They're weaving and waving and winding and weaving again. All of the pack here. From 3rd to 10th.
Huge group of cars.
Jesus, this is going to end really action-packed on this last lap, I can imagine.
It's really not out of contention to say that.
I know. This is not.
Tom or somebody could get a podium, man.
It really is like that. How far ahead is Face Potter? He's not ahead by much at all. Excuse my snorting there. Wow. Okay. So coming into the last lap, Face Potter's 3rd, Oblivion's 4th, Zom 5th, Odon 6th, Tom DeVal 7th, Goose 8th, Derek 9th, Matt 10th, Mikey in the barrier. Anyway.
Final lap.
First 2 are settled, I imagine.
Oh, Face Potter's gone for the move. He's pretty wide though. He's still going to try and hang it around the inside.
He's got it done. Oblivion's gone really wide and Zomlar's gone through. We've already had our first overtake. Tom
could be looking at a podium here.
Yep, Tom has got past Odon as well, and I think Goose is going to do it as well. Derek's picked up a penalty. Zom has gone down the inside of Face Potter.
P3, he's got him.
He's done a double. Sequence of 3 or 4 corners, Zom's taken 2 places. Can he hold it though? There's a big long straight ahead of him. Luke just needs to stay close. There's a gaggle of 4 there and a gaggle of 4 behind. Zom's taken a really nice inside line there. Luke's gone for a wider option.
Yeah,
he's lost a lot of time there.
Pulled a good gap there. He might be able to hang on now Zom to the end of the straight.
And he's complementing the racing. He's in pole. He's currently in 1st. I think Zom's pulled away. He's got just over half a second. He's got 6/10 lead to Luke in 4th. Luke's got a Goose on his inside.
You know Goose is going to make this move.
Oh, Luke didn't go for the switchback. He's chosen to hang it around the outside.
He's gone into the wall.
He's took Tom DeVal with him as well. Odon's in 7th. Matt's down the inside of Oblivion, who's dropped down to 9th.
So Goose is right on the back of Zomlar.
Oh God, Goose was 3rd starting this lap. Sorry, Oblivion was 3rd starting this lap. He's now in 9th. Jesus. So we're coming across the line will be Andy. Fantastic double back-to-back wins for him in race 2 and race 3. Max with a P2, he'll be very happy with that. But now it's onto the back straight. I think Zom, barring a mistake in this final corner. Goose is close though.
Goose has got a massive
This
run
is a huge run. Did he get contact? He did touch him right at the wrong place. Zom takes 3rd, Goose takes 4th, Potter 5th, Tom DeVal 6th, Odon 7th, Matt 8th, Oblivion 9th, Derek 10th and Mikey in P11. That was close between Mikey and Derek as well. Well. Yeah, another week of GT3 and another week of great action.
There was about 5 or 6 seconds there between, I think, 3rd and last.
Oh my God.
Yeah, 6 seconds between 3rd and 11th.
So, well, if you look at here, the gap was 19 seconds from Mikey and Derek, but if we look from Oblivion in 9th, 16-1, and Zom finished with a 13-2 seconds behind, so it's 3 seconds. 3 seconds separated 3rd to 9th. Fantastic racing that is, boys. Thank you, Max. Thank you, boys. Well done. Great racing. Thank you all for joining in for round 7. Appreciate you all. You've absolutely fucking smashed it. Make sure you share it, like it. You know the drill. Weird uncle, freaky neighbour, your auntie, and your mum. All right. Sean, thank you so much for joining me again, mate. Really appreciate it. Don't know what I would have done. It's a very long one tonight.
As always, yeah. Great fun.
As always. Yep. You go and enjoy your gin and make sure the missus appreciates us. Make sure she likes the stream too.
Yeah, I'll
Good job, everyone. And James, fuck off, you old prick. Love you, Carl. Right, boys, that's been us. Join us tomorrow for GT2. We are at Fuji, no chicane, for one Porsche race and one Super Formula race, and then GT1 on Friday, the same layout again. Sean, it's been a pleasure, as always. I love you all.
As always.
Big up the FTRL and up the fucking Villa, going to Champions League football, baby girl. Let's go. All right, then. Adios, adios, adios.
See you next time.